Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we'll show you the real reasons you are not motivated. Motivation refers to how driven and happy a person is in their role. If someone is motivated, they are more likely to do a good job and work hard. Motivation is very important, especially in business, to attract employees, retaining employees, and general levels of productivity in a business. If you want to know why you are not motivated, then this video is for you. Keep watching the whole video and don't skip any important part of it. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. 1. You are working without purpose. The biggest reason why someone may be feeling demotivated is that they are living their lives without goals or intent. If you are living a life without purpose, you are bound to go through the motions without any sense of direction, feeling as though you are doing things simply for the sake of doing things rather than to work towards something that you want. Fortunately enough, the motivation that is caused by a lack of life purpose can be easily fixed. All you have to do to work on this demotivational factor is to figure out what it is you are looking for out of life and to establish specific bite-sized, achievable goals that can help you to get there. With a life plan you are passionate about, you will feel motivated in all aspects of your life quite quickly once more. 2. No development opportunities. Regular training and development opportunities can help boost employee motivation and engagement. Most employees will value ongoing learning potential and the sense they are expanding and improving their skills and knowledge. If a workplace feels stagnant, non-progressive, or uninspired, your employees' motivation levels will soon dwindle. Get regular feedback from your team to see where increased training or development opportunities would be best placed and appreciated. 3. Poor leadership. Effective leadership is an essential factor in the motivation of your staff. If strong leadership is lacking or negatively affecting the outlook of the team, certain employees may start to feel demoralized. Leaders must have a flexible, inclusive approach to managing a team and be able to communicate clearly while instilling confidence and focus. If a particular team or individual is lacking motivation in your business, it may be due to a lack of good management. 4. A lack of security. It's hard to feel motivated if you are not sure how long you will be needed in your current role or where you will be in a year or two's time. The most productive, motivated staff members, in contrast, will be those who feel that they have a long-term future with your company and can see opportunities on the horizon. Your job is to use objective setting and regular coaching in order to boost the sense of security for employees, something which almost certainly benefits your business in return. 5. You are doing things for the wrong reasons. Our bodies knows how to react in any given situation, and the lack of motivation that has you down may be a direct result of what you are doing. Ask yourself, is everything I do done for the right reasons? Say for example that you are currently working a job that pays well but isn't truly fulfilling. You know you are working for the financial stability and this keeps you there, but it is not truly what you want to do. This slowly wears you down, and because the position provides no purpose for you, you don't have any real motivation to continue on with the position. This concept is applicable to all areas of life, and if you feel unmotivated, it is quite possible that you are doing things for the wrong reasons instead of doing things that fulfill you. 6. A lack of good leadership. Poor leadership is a recipe for negativity. It may engender a negative atmosphere in the workplace or a lack of direction, both of which have adverse effects on morale and productivity. Good leaders are flexible and inclusive. They are able to communicate clearly and provide focus and clarity to their team, whilst boosting confidence and rewarding hard work. If you have an individual or a team working for you that is displaying classic sign of demotivation, it can be worthwhile looking up as well as down the chain of command in seeking the underlying cause. 7. You take on too much and are overwhelmed. It's great to be ambitious, and it is also perfect fine to take on quite a bit of work and achieve as much as you can during the day. However, when you take on too much, you stretch yourself too, and you become burned out rather quickly. If you are too overwhelmed by many projects you are pursuing, you are less likely to want to do them. If you fall behind, you lose further motivation and you end up not enjoying the task you are supposed to accomplish and lose the drive to see them through. The key to stay motivated with anything is to take as much on possible without making it enjoyable. Being able to get through your day without feeling stressed and pressed for time goes a long way in helping you to keep your purpose and motivation intact. 8. Conflict. Conflict in the workplace is hugely detrimental. Healthy debate is often productive, but it's important to keep an eye out for any workplace intimidation or bullying. Some employees may feel worried to come forward about issues relating to a fellow colleague, which is where an anonymous employee survey may help to reveal any problem area. 9. Overwork. An unrealistic workload can mark the start of a fast track to demotivation, stress, and increased attrition rates. Unless you keep a close eye on what is being demanded of and expected from your employees, it can be easy for them to become overburdened and underachieve. In contrast, an employee without enough to do or lacking challenge can soon become demotivated simply because they are bored. 10. You are engaging in self-sabotage. Perhaps you think others don't think you are capable of achievement and are purposely sabotaging yourself and prevent yourself from moving forward. In either case, your lack of motivation may be due to your desire to stunt your growth rather than to unleash and prove your greatness to the world. Why do you feel that you aren't capable of what it is you seek to do? If it is the other way around, why do you feel as though others don't think that you are capable? Sit down and write down a list of your accomplishments, skills, and strengths. Once you see it written down, you can easily begin to see your own value. Whether it is to prove someone wrong, to prove yourself right, or to simply shine, breaking through your self-doubt or self-sabotage can help you to regain your motivation that is lost under these circumstances. 11. You have a habit of not doing anything. It can be hard to hear, but some people are just one of those individuals who do absolutely nothing on a daily basis. They have plenty of tasks and potential, but they choose to not do it simply because they don't feel like it. And when they finally sit down to take responsibility and move forward, they wonder why they feel demotivated and have such difficulty getting things done. The truth is that getting your life together is hard. You are going to have to do a lot of things you don't enjoy to get back on track and live the life you want. Sit down, show up, and do what you must in order to get to where you want. 12. You are settling and refusing to push your limits. On the opposite spectrum of overwhelm is underwhelm. Underwhelm begins to set in when you are settling on accomplishing less rather than pushing your limits and doing what you know you are perfectly capable of handling. This choice to not do what you are able to and push your limits can cause a lack of motivation as you are consciously deciding to settle for less and stay in mediocrity rather than moving forward and accomplishing more. It's something that we all do when we start to feel a little lazy or tired, but it is up to you to hold yourself accountable. If you can make it happen, it is up to you to make sure that you follow through. 13. You are not aiming high enough. Regardless of what we seek to accomplish in life, it's how much we desire to achieve our goal that end up becoming crucial to fulfilling them. Unfortunately, too many people try to set limits on their desire and tell themselves and others that they don't need incredible success. However, this kind of thinking is dangerous. When we limit the scope of our desire, we put a cap on what we are willing to do to reach our goals and succeed in life. When that happens, we limit the scope of our motivation and interest on any given activity and a general sense of fulfillment. A lack of exciting and desirable goals easily lowers your motivation and makes you feel like you are not interested in anything.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news.
If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.